It's not saying anything, so.
So now we should be hearing us now, but this is like a 20-second delay, which is weird. And that's why if you start hearing it that way, it's like, what? So we're just doing a test here on some audio and just making sure some of our transitions work. See how we're coming across on our sound. And we've got a live, we we're wanting to see if we can hear the jukebox playing in the background and how much different I sound from when I'm talking like this into the microphone. And we're just going to talk like this for a little while. And you can probably just leave that, just let it run for a while and see, and then we'll kind of go back to it every once in a while. Cause I think you can back it up and watch it that way. Can you hear?
It's like here's you.
So, yeah. So then now we're just going to keep this going, kind of just mess with it. And then, like I said, how it sounds if I'm sitting totally away from the microphone like this, and if you can still hear me crystal clear, or if it's picking me up. So I'll sit like this for a little while and talk, and then when we do the playback, we can kind of hear it too. It's just I want to make sure it was coming through that way too.
Yeah, it's coming through.
And then we'll see if like I said, I'm going to sit back here and not talk to the microphone, just talk away from the microphone and see how much it's picking us up. Because it's bouncing, but not like a lot. So I'm going to kind of see, I guess at this point. Oh, it's a viewer crap. It's you.
What? Oh yeah, that's me. I'm watching.
They're good. Uh, type in and see, and we'll see if we can hear pool balls, and we're just gonna kind of let this just go itself for a while and just see what it's picking up and what it's not. So I just saw your message that says hi. So hi, Tressa. And then you can see how that comes back. But if I also type to you hello, and I'm sending it now, maybe I didn't hit it in the message. Let's try that again. So now I say hello, and I'm going to send this right now because that comes up pretty quick. But the delay, you see, that's
It went off.
yeah, because it's not showing live. But it says it's
Oh, two people liked
two
it.
people are in there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's watching this?
Sorry for whoever's joining our channel. This is a test. You're welcome.
Oh, there's 3 likes.
And we are just testing sound, seeing what you can hear, just checking different angles. Oh, went back down. Shoot. Okay.
There you go, won that match.
Okay, got it.
Who am I playing next? Find the loser side? Okay. Better not race we play.
Thinking, like, what are you talking about?
Best race. I've never seen you hungrier.
He scarfed that cinnamon roll, didn't he? Or I didn't even see you eat it. It was that, took that.
Well, man.
I have to play the drums. Now does that pick up?
I'm sure what's not showing on you.
But you're
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
weird. So let's just say hello to everyone. Doing this audio tests. Tatio. Audio testing. Just in case someone joins and is like, what is happening here? So I'm still away from the microphone, and how is it picking me up? Pretty much this whole live feed has been away from the microphone. So now I'm going to go into the microphone and just see how much it's actually picking us up. If I bring the mic closer to me and I am talking more here, does it sound better when I'm closer? Did you hear that break? And yeah, just want to see how much could be heard now that I have the microphone close to me. And let's see how this one plays. If I play this on this, I gotta watch for a missed shot so I can play my new one, my new scene. Gotta wait till someone misses so I can like be there, or I can get my great shot and be like, uh, we'll see. Let's see. I don't want him to miss, but I want to hit my dough. Simon is in the house. How do we sound, Simon? Hearing mostly much noise, so there is quite a bit of noise. Okay, well, that's what we did. We had Joe and Kevin come behind us trying to see what what it was picking up. We have the mics. When you left us, Simon, we haven't changed anything. We were just having Kevin and Joe come behind us to see how much it's picking up. And now I'll see if that makes this shot. Go! That little go to see how that went. All right, Simon. Hello. Hearing mostly you, not much ambient room noise. Your mic is good. Thank you, Simon. No, your mic's your cord is making our mic good. I have Tressa here joining us on the commenting. You can leave that. Just get on here and browse and we'll bring
I
Tressa.
feel like I'm on the spot.
Oh,
It's okay.
you want to feel more like that? Watch this. They're perfect. Now,
This is the commentator section.
yeah. Okay, I'll go back.
We better go back to pool.
I'll go back to the table here. I could hear that last shot. Okay, faintly. So I think you're going to be able to hear the breaks and once in a while shots. We do have the jukebox playing pretty loud. I don't know how well you can hear that. It's weird having these on. I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm talking to you and I are going to seriously commentate on that, I can see wearing these to kind of drown out everything around us. But having the headphones on, I don't know.
We're still hearing everything through the headphones.
We're still hearing everything in the headphones, but we don't hear through the stream, I think. I can hear you. I can hear that going over there. And let's see. Let's see that.
It's a nice shot
That
into
was
the
a
corner.
really nice. Yeah,
Volume voice.
normal, because when we have the screen, when we have that up, that will most likely protect us from that. This is just a way to hear overall. Good. I wish your camera had a mic, as that would be great for general sound, but we agree, Simon. We agree. That is our next purchase, is cameras with nice. Oh, there, I was like, wait, I can hear the fire. That was over. It's on your cell phone
Yeah,
over
it's
there on the feed.
I think that was the first one
Was
that
that
you
the,
did.
yeah, it's like a 20-second delay. It's almost like 20 seconds. So now, again, I'm going to walk away from the microphone and stand. Don't.
That was a while.
It was a, yeah, it was a while ago. So I'm stand over here.
Okay.
And just because I'm
So I'm still at the mic, still about 1.5 feet away from it. Close to it. Food truck drama. I'm still right next to the mic. Carla was like 10 feet away. So hopefully there's a volume difference.
Yeah. Now I am back by the microphone to see if we can hear what's happening here. Hey, Kenny.
Oh, great.
Ken Jarvis is in the house. I know. I can't say much about Joe either. Oh, I have to be in this always. Yeah. Good shooting, by the way, Ken. We were watching the stream in Kalispell and could see you playing and saw the big fish on the board. Give you a little taste of what we got coming up. We've got a little scene change here on the table. We can put it back. So we play one of our commercials. Dave Smith's sponsoring our tournament coming up. But we'll just do a scene change real quick here, back. Wow, that was a huge delay. But it's okay. And we're only talking about a delay because Tressa has her phone going, and so we can still see the stream live. And it's a good, man, 30 seconds, maybe a minute even in a lag from what the stream is showing and what we're actually saying. So it was kind of weird hearing that a little bit. And maybe we'll do another if I did it a couple times, so maybe we're just missing which one's which when.
Okay, it's just saying, well, I can hear the fire. So that was like,
That was quite a while ago. That's like a couple minutes ago.
yeah.
That's all right. We're just running this. We're just testing it out. Sound was good on the ad. Perfect. 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 How did this one sound, Simon? I'm gonna do my next match. We'll pretend these guys aren't. Ooh, let's get Joe some shots here. Simon, Tressa might not be live on her phone, might be a few more seconds behind. Make sure to tap live on the timeline on the phone.
Oh, yep. Wait.
Yeah, he just shot this shot.
Yeah, I don't think I was live on the
Yeah,
phone.
you're right, Simon. She doesn't think she was live.
Because
Thank
the
you.
little red dot wasn't red, it was gray. And I hit it and then it turned red.
Oh, well, there you go.
I think, maybe.
That was a good shot on Joe. I had to put some fire in there again. All right, so now I'm gonna play the next match and see how that sounds. I was like, what was that? Oh, I can hear that commercial. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know if I can hear us talking through. Tressa. Okay, she that's oh, Simon did a thumbs up, so that's good. All right. And now I'm gonna go onto our Be Right Back scene, and I want to see if there is any sound of us talking in the Be Right Back. Come. All right, here we are back into the scene. I just read your comment, Simon, on the Dave Smith. So I'm going to hit Dave Smith and then bump that. All right, Simon, I did play that Dave Smith ad and I brought it down on the decibels about 10. So I was in the white and okay, perfect. It was much better.
Yeah. That's a good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm still scared that it's like, thanks, Kenny. Now let's see if we can hear this break on this shot to see if we can hear the balls. Did you hear that break?
Yeah.
I wasn't too far in it, I know.
I couldn't hear the break at all.
You couldn't hear it at all? No sound on the break. Okay, well, I guess in some ways that's good, and in some ways it's
Mindful.
It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, this is like,
Hey, can we hit a button that goes
oh, we
in
need to
our
have-
own cracking sound?
I'll have to put in some ambient pool hall noise so that we can we can have it. All right, let's do this. I'm going to turn my microphone around to see if it can pick up any of their noise out there. So now I am only
Maybe
on tresses.
Point it toward the. I mean, I'm assuming it's a direction. Only thing is now it's gonna pick up anything from there to him
Probably.
if someone walks by.
So now I'll go walk by and see if they yeah, just listen to you. So now that I'm out here, can you hear the microphone as I get closer? And then everybody's gonna hear me talk. And how much does it pick me up on my way out here talking on the microphone? And again, hi Kenny.
So I'm still over here by the. What are we called again?
The commentator. The commentator.
Your mic. Can you hear the music in the background with the mic that now that it's turned?
So
oh, great.
Here's
There we
Jessica
are again.
commentating now, and you can hear. I don't have my mic. I turned my mic around to the table, and now
Sure.
we're just sharing this mic, kind of just talking to see how it sounds. We can hear Carla and can hear the pool balls as well. Okay.
Can you hear the music?
Can you hear the music? Well, you can see Kevin shooting in the mirror behind us. Like here.
Oh, I'm like,
All right, I'm gonna go back out here to now. All right. Still can't hear the music though. We can hear Carla and can hear the pool balls as well. Can't hear the music.
well, that's nice.
It is nice, but yeah, it is really nice. And you can pick up some of the sound out there. It's pretty good. Just not
Just as somebody walks between commentators and the pool table.
right, which is okay. And you can
But
still hear us. So
yeah, but if they're talking, it's gonna send that sound through the propeller.
yeah, plus if we have that up, I can't easily move it. You know what I mean? Like I can't easily move that. So let's make sure, so on the next match, Simon, if you're still here, or Ken, I'm gonna play the next match, scene with that sound. And does that sound okay, or does that need to be brought down? So I just played that next match. Does that volume need to be brought down as well? I think that is pretty good. Not as hot as the Dave Smith music. Do I need to bring Dave Smith down again? I'm gonna play it again and see where it's going, and I will bring that down a little bit more. I'm gonna hit that now. Dave Smith sounded good in that one? Okay, perfect. So I brought that down another 10 decibels, so, all right. And then, how about on this one? Back up where you had it. That last adjustment was too much. Was that dope really loud? It was loud on our end, I think. And you're still hearing me, correct, Simon? I'm not in front of the microphone. I am side of the microphone, just wanting to see how I sound because I'm not directly talking into the microphone. Dope could come down a bit. All right, I just brought the dope down. I'll play it again. All right, I brought that down. We'll see. And again, if you can hear me, because I am not. I had to play it twice because I had to play it to bring it down and then had to play it again. Yeah, those directional mics are picking you both up. Okay, okay. So they're picking us both up, and you can still hear some of the game being played, like the balls being hit. All right, so now we'll see how much dope is better.
So it seems like you really only need one microphone between the commentators if you centered it between us, or
So,
I just changed the score. That was the only game I watched to know that Kevin won that one, so I went ahead and just did that. Your general ambient sound, pool sound, still pretty faint. Definitely needs something less directional with that. Long term, yes, we need to. But it's still picking up talking and trust the talking. So now again, I'm gonna walk away and see how much it's picking me up away from you. So you can talk to me if it's picking you up mostly,
okay.
and how much of me it's picking up. So I'm just gonna stand over here and talk, just normal. And
I have to make up the story now.
yeah, once upon a time,
Yeah,
there was
a little pig.
a little kid, and he had to go to the market. And
Yeah.
so,
And he wanted to buy a pool table. And he needed a pool stick too.
oh, come over here. Come over here, Tressa.
Okay.
We're going to talk over here to see how much. Oh, it's echoey now. I get like echo back at myself.
Stick the wall and then bring it.
It's like what?
plus you raise your voice because you know you're coughing now.
Well, I talk louder just because I heard it echo back, but I just talk louder.
Better than singing.
I know. Well, that sign of anything. Anyway, walk out here and talk and just see how much, like if we were just standing here talking, like I don't hear talk, how much you can hear from me. But they can, it's, what that is the question. So
Cause I'm like 4 feet from the microphone.
so they should be able to see you. But you guys can hear me, so now you can hear me talking out here, just.
As far as across the room,
Yeah,
I'm still about 4 feet from the mic,
way.
next to it, not talking into it. Wow.
I got quiet. I was talking was down the shot. Jukebox
We
stuff.
we were concentrated.
Like, okay, so now as I get closer to the microphone, how it fixes on me and talk and stuff like that. Now I get back in here behind the booth so I can see if anything came up on the chat.
Back in the commentators box.
Okay, yes, still a bit faint, but we can hear Carla. Well, of course, because my voice.
Her
What's
voice
that
carries.
song that voices carry? Who sings that? There's a question for the group that's listening and watching. Whoever can Google that first to sing or who sings the song Voices Carry, which this is like an 80s. I should know this. I know this. Is it like Nina or no something? Oh my goodness, I have to look and now it's gonna drive me insane. 504. I wish you guys could hear the jukebox because it would sound so much better with us singing with the jukebox. Till Tuesday. Yes, that's right. See, I knew it was like almost close to Nina or whatever I said. But yeah, I love that song. My voice is Carrie. The voices in my head do too. All right. It's what is that song? I would want.
So is there like 4 people watching?
Yeah, you're one. Then Kenny Jarvis, Simon, and
A mystery person.
a mystery. A mystery. Who's on the feed? Can I go up and see? Let me see. I should be able to scroll up and see who's there. Maybe not. Oh, I can't see.
Oh, I need glasses.
I know. Now you know why I have my hair. Are you and I the
I
same?
think it's just glaring actually from light is like hitting the screen funny. Let's see. Oh my.
See, I can see close. I can't see far. So if I get back here, I gotta have my glasses on too. All right, I did want to test this out. So it might screw up the feed, but I have my little heart and my little emojis that I can hit. And the last time I was live, I tried to do that and it wouldn't let me. It said I had to log in or do something. So I'm going to hit this heart, sign in to continue to YouTube. But I was already signed in. So that doesn't make sense. And then I always have to bring out my chat back in, which was really weird. So I have to figure that one out. But now I have my chat back. It doesn't make any sense why that. Oh, and here's what the other thing we need to check right now. I am going to post in the chat starting because and then I'm going to go to the starting stream scene and I want to make sure you cannot hear us talking through that starting. So I just am now hitting starting and then I'm going to go to that scene and talk and hopefully you guys can't hear us. Here we are back to thank goodness. I hope you really couldn't hear us in that because we were singing and it was not good. I mean, it was fun, but it was not good. So
They want to hear us sing.
yeah, but now what? Oh, that could work. That song.
But they can't hear the music, so
I know.
it's kind of weird to sing and then
And not have.
we're hearing background music.
I know. I can't get.
We're supposed to be talking about pool.
Well,
We
no,
got Joe Getting ready to shoot the 10 ball. Oh, that's not the 10 ball.
Do you need my glass? I think that was the 12.
On the screen, it looks blue.
Blue?
And on the table, I was like, oh, that's purple.
Yeah, it's grateful.
So
During the starting scene, there is an odd sound at the beginning of the loop. Oh, okay. I think it's a little blip. I did see that in my
got Joe down on
playback.
makes it perfect.
In that playback. All right, let's. We are at 1-1 because in the beginning we didn't see any of that. I wasn't
weren't
paying
paying
attention
attention
to
to the
know what the game was, but it is 1-1 now, and that was a great shot. So I gotta make sure to do that starting. I think that's exactly what happened. I remember when I went through and watched it on my app. I heard that little blip in that scene. I need to get that, but I will do that. But so far, again, we're still standing okay. And then when I walked around out there in the, let's see if we can hear this break this time. Now that that mic's turned around.
Crack.
That was loud. Hopefully you heard that. Oh, sorry.
Nice open break.
Kevin is up at the table now. Be right back. Okay, be right back. You're gonna be right back, or I need to do the be right back scene and see if you hear us there. Regardless, I'm gonna put the be right back on and see if you can hear us talking through that. So hopefully you didn't hear any of that because I was being a total and complete jackwagon.
So I think commentating, like, I would rather look at the real table than try and look at the computer screen
Agreed.
because I can't.
Get
Yes.
no
Yeah.
satisfaction. By the way, that's what's playing, and so nice shot. What is he going to do?
Think he can make that 3 ball on the side?
I'm hoping he can.
Oh,
And
just missed it.
no. Is unfortunate for Kevin Meister.
Looks like Joe has some options on the table.
Joe is an option. Did not hear you. Okay, perfect, Ken. Thank you. It's weird talking to the screen and not actually hearing. That's the help me get. It's like, yes, isn't that? And it's like, I'm assuming when you hear me talk, I'm gonna say now when he hits this ball. Nah, nope, not now, because I cannot be on that. Well, that was a good shot. Here we are in the web camera. To turn my computer to get posted. He's over there. This is just this little scene. And so you can see me talking to the camera right here, but I don't like this view, so I am going to do that. I don't want me here. So let's.
Like, feed in one direction?
I'm going to say yes.
They must be if they're not picking up
It's just,
the jukebox as much. They pick up where they're faced.
let's turn the microphone towards the jukebox. There, just turn the microphone towards the jukebox to see if maybe it picks up any of that, which I can't imagine it would if it's not picking up balls breaking and it was pointed right at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess no. I guess no. Well, here we are, back in the pool, bluster,
So I guess the next question is, what's the distance
that it's picking up.
that it's picking up?
So if I go back with this mic here, but it's picking up, that one's picking me up.
Yeah.
So I need to get out there, see how much it's picking me up out there. And if it was picking me up over there, which I don't think it was. So
It'd be amazing if you could run a cord out and hang one of those mics. If it was unidirectional, just straight in.
we had one of our old mics that we had plugged in and we had it hanging out there and I couldn't pick up anything either. John, Johnny Roberts commented on the YouTube. Oh. And here we, okay, so now that they're not, I'm gonna walk out there and talk to me. Let's see how far away I am from the microphone.
So yeah, there's Carla's out there. She's about,
So I am right on the microphone.
about a foot and a half away.
So if I keep
So-
talking
Now she's about 4 feet away.
and see how far I'm away, that now still hear me talk.
6 feet away. No,
Well,
she's probably about
She's like
8 feet away.
man's
8 to 10.
and this is like yes. So
Right.
I'm about
9,
8 feet.
8 or 9 feet away.
Oh my butt.
Hey, we're live.
Well, I was saying this is your foot away, and I'm saying this is like a foot. away. So now that I'm coming back, we can at least hear that in a place.
So just do this, and it's like this is 5 feet
Yeah,
away.
this is like how I measure. And okay,
So you talk.
so I'm gonna talk. Now
Alright.
Press is out there, and we can see
So it's like what 2.5 feet is where my
yeah, you're about
where I'm
2.5
talking.
feet.
I'm at like 5 feet.
And can we hear Tressa? She's at like 5 feet away.
Yeah, and I don't have Carla voice, so
True. Then who does? Who has it, Carla?
everybody else.
Everybody hears Carla talk.
Alright.
So yeah, now Tressa's back in front of the mic. So when we do play this,
Commentary box here.
so you could hear me just fine walking away from the microphone. Well, I just do have that voice. It's crazy. Oh, that was weird. It just held there. That was weird. My shoes are squeaking. Did you hear that?
Can we put up a commercial?
Oh, let's put up a
After
commercial.
these messages,
We'll be right back. And just like that, we're back.
Yeah, welcome back now, here.
All right, so we had that be right back scene up, and correct. You should not have been able to hear us because we were trying very desperately not to be heard. Why? It's weird that it won't let me do that without logging in, but I'm logged in, or it wouldn't let me be on my channel. So weird. I'm gonna have to do that in the next, or right before we go off, I'm gonna log in maybe and see if it lets me do it. And that was super weird. Why it was, like I said, I don't need to have the emojis, but kind of wanted them.
But yeah, fun.
They're totally fun when I can harass people with emojis. Oh, he is switching hands on this shot.
Go!
Got my Simon, I did download that plugin for the move transition, but I haven't messed with it yet to move flawlessly through my scenes. I need to kind of mess with that. I've got to watch some more YouTube tutorials to figure out that move transition, but I do have it in. I just need to now have that move transition added to each scene, I think.
Excellent tokens.
Yeah, I have to watch though to be on top of my theatrics, which is going to be tough when I'm running the tournament too, and I have to put players up on tables. But you'll be able to hear me saying,
He needs someone else to run the tournament.
I know,
more.
you know,
You have him run the tournament.
right? See, I want to have this be able to be moved. And so I have that move transition that should move my logos out of the way when I want it on this scene. And I know there's ways to mess with the cameras where we can zoom in and zoom out. That is an angle shot to see what he's going to do with this as he approaches this shot. And see, this is Kevin at the table now. We'll see what he's planning on doing. Let's see here, he's taking a look at this angle and back cut that.
Trying to figure out his shape for the 2 ball. Looks like he's going after the 6.
I'm gonna try to come around there and leave that table on the side. There you go. Looks like he did
Pretty good shape too. Decent.
That was
I don't know what his plan is for that.
7.
7.
7.
I would be a bad commentator.
I
I
would-
would just.
I am a
make fun
bad
of people.
commentator. I'm totally making fun of. That's the whole point in this. That's why we have to put that screen up in front of us, that plexiglass, to keep our fun and games, not their fun and games.
Right, so they can't hear us talk about.
Right. You could make a scene with both cameras and shrink them down and offset them. I am going to do that. That is on my to-do list as well. Bank shot maybe on the 7. Probably has to kind of go for it because not really a way to play safe. I can't see here what he's doing, so I'm gonna see it.
We should put the boys back here while we play.
Well, exactly. Being a cross bank that or just try to.
Commentator practice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
All right, now we've got Mr. Warner that was sitting in the birds. He is now up at the table. This should be a pretty easy out for him, I would think. Maybe not. That was not quite how I thought. Maybe.
Now that we're paying attention.
Oh, nice see. Oh,
Go!
that's unfortunate.
I think they know we're watching now.
I know.
And commentating
And
on them.
commentating on them, so yeah. Their
Pressure's
totally on them and they're
we weren't
frustrated.
we
with
weren't
us.
paying attention when they were shooting.
When they were shooting really well and we were totally not even paying attention. Now that we are paying attention, that their fun and games is over, it seems.
I guess I should stick my phone away from the microphone.
I know it jumped in. It scared me when it went off that time. It was funny. So now let's see what Mr.
Should be-
Johnson is going to do here.
Might be able to get out of this.
Well, we said that in the last one and that didn't work
It's
out
true.
so good.
Maybe we're
Maybe we're
bad luck
jinxing.
charms.
Yeah. We should wear Lucky Charms shirts. Pretty good. Pretty. And that was Kevin. Nice little out there, Mr. Johnson. Looks like Joe is battling, baiting. Gentlemen? Joe is Joe, Ken. Like, I don't even know what to do with that. I don't know what he Joe'd it. See if we can hear this break. It was loud. I'm hoping
We
you
could
kind
hear
of
it.
heard it. Yeah, I heard it. It was super
But
loud.
could they hear it?
Could they hear it? They had to hear like a little something.
Yeah, because the mic's still pointed towards the
The mic
vocal.
is pointed at the
Well,
table.
it's like 10 feet away.
It's 10 feet. Oh, we can't see
My
what
10
it's
feet.
doing here, so we've got to shoot this way and see what we see.
Oh, Joe's taking the stripes.
Did a little stroke change there. Mr. Johnson's coming up to the commentating booth to
Too much laughing going on.
give us a piece of his mind. You can step right in here, Kevin, and man, get closer. Come closer. There you are.
He's been on screen a lot already.
He has kind of like a screen hog. That's what he's been doing, but that's all right.
Exactly on the table a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in fact, Kenny was just saying that it looked like Kevin had been at the table more than Joe.
I have been.
Did you just miss the knives?
Simon did hear that break. Yes, perfect. Okay. Joe's gonna be mad that we're ripping on him and he's struggling here for the TV strings.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. That's just something he's gonna have to live with.
It's pressure.
It's pressure. You gotta suck it up, Buttercup. Pool is not for the faint of heart or the wussy people in the house. Wusses, no wusses in pool. No crying and I know I'm trying to say something. It's not working out so well. And I haven't even
Are you
drank.
commentating?
I was commentating in my head. And
But are you commentating next week?
um
Or are you just the
I will be heard. Let's put it that way.
technical?
I'm the technical
The techie.
difficulty.
Yeah.
I am the technical difficulty that will be happening next week. I mean, technically, this system that we have set up right here for the viewers, yeah, like you could come down here and watch the game, and most probably will. But for those that need to be entertained while they're watching the game, that's what we're for. We're here to entertain the viewers watching this fine stream. And I mean, whoops, I hit the starting stream there. I didn't mean to. But let's see what else we can do. Like
Slow down.
slow the roll. Gosh, this is a good song too. I wish they could hear the jukebox. It's actually, I
We
wonder.
don't want that.
Well, no, you're right. We don't want that. But if I break out in song every once in a while, it would sound better with the jukebox in the background versus me
That's true.
just singing like that. Oh,
Oh,
Nelly, slow
uh-huh.
down.
Well,
I think he's
can you
gonna.
see that in the side?
Well, he can definitely see the ball. I don't.
14 might be in the
I think that
side
I
pocket.
can't really tell if he can. Looks like he's
close.
looking at it like he's thinking he can. So
Gonna hit that soft.
he's so soft. Oh,
Oh.
plenty of room. I mean, that was like on that shot. See that how it hard cuts back and forth? I need to get my transitions smooth. And I have that plugin. I just haven't messed with it yet. So that's like coming up soon. And if for those that thought that the stream froze up, it didn't. Kevin was just thinking about this, I think. Oh God. No! That's a tad bit outside on that one. I gotta remember though when I do hit my don't
So do you,
strategically placed for
do
you
you
there,
guys
Kevin.
hear us when we're talking, and are you listening to what we say?
Locking it out.
Well, you hear
Well,
me
you
no
do
matter
that
what.
anyway. You do that
Exactly.
anyway.
I think what we should do is keep working, keep working. Let's see. Now he is ever so careful on this. Oh wow. We need like a hair of my chinny chin kind of sitting like. Oh wow, yeah. Now he is back. We now have a score of 3-2. 3-2. Yeah, at least on when we were paying attention. And that's all that matters. was us. So it does show, Simon, if you are still here listening to our shenanigans, it does show that we have excellent signal. And hopefully it's not buffering to you. Down at the bottom, since you are streaming, it's saying drop frames 0.4%. I'm assuming that's okay. And on the kilobytes, it's kind of jumping around 4365, 4097, 4284, kind of jumping around like that. It shows we've been live for 55 minutes. I can't believe anybody has put up with us this long. The CPU goes 1.2%. It's kind of jumping every once in a while, maybe a 1% now, and sometimes a 1.5%, 1.1. I'm assuming that's all normal. And frames per second just showing at 60. Yes, thanks to Elon for allowing the stream to happen from Horner's Corner. Yes, thank you, Elon Musk. I forgot to mention our sponsors. As you've seen, we are playing our commercials, and I haven't played this one for a while. So let's go ahead and break to our Patty's commercial. Drop frames aren't terrible, but you should be able to get to non-existent with that. Agreed. Agreed. And plus, whatever we set up here isn't necessarily what's going to be like over at Patty's. So that's, we've got to.
Might be noise at Patty's.
There's going to be a lot more noise. That's why we're worried about what it's going to pick up around us. But with this microphone just right here, with just the two of us talking, it's gonna pick up everything around us.
So on your feature table
Yeah.
and the patties, are you like up against a wall or a commentator wall?
No, it is just like this, and it's open seating behind us. And they all stand behind you and talk. Will you be hardwired at Patty's? Yes, we will be. He's bringing in, I think, a Cat 5 or Ethernet or something. I don't remember, but I guess straight in like we are here. And I know Coeur d'Alene has better, I would think, better than out here. But yeah, Chris at Patty's is bringing down a Ethernet cable that we will connect straight into, like we are here on our Starlink. Thank you again, Elon Musk, for the Starlink plug. And if you're listening, Elon, we would be more appreciative if you would either A, bump us up in better whatever, better signal, better, since we were here earlier than all these people coming in now that are like sort of ticking away at our fun and games. So I don't know if that shameless plug falls on deaf ears. Maybe someone that has more contact or swagger than me can get that up to Elon. 5 to 10 megabytes up is plenty for an HD stream. Yes, and hardwired in like this is great. If I do a speed test, let's do a speed test and see what's happening here. Let's just see what it's going to show. All right, Simon, we are running a speed test right now as we speak. And let's see, we are at 126 megabytes download, and now it is barely pushing 1.893, 1.97. Oh, ouch. 126 in the megabytes download and 1.97 on the upload. I can't believe we're not dropping way more frames. Holy hell's bells. Simon, we need people that have other options like Ziply Fiber JR2. Yeah, exactly 100%. We need a 100% scene. I'm already guessing. You can't see the. I couldn't see what I was trying to type there. Well, I feel like,
Who do we know?
I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people, but
I'm a Starlinker.
I'm a Starlinker. And Simon, in Starlink's defense, I'm pretty sure you set us up, which we appreciate. Totally appreciate. So yeah, pushing a lot on the stream, yes, I would agree. But when I did the speed test before we even started, it was high. I mean, it was way up there before we were streaming. You are correct. And this is a great song playing on the jukebox for all of you that can't hear it, which I am assuming is all of you that can't hear it. It's a Pat Benatar song, and it is
Making us happy.
really making us happy. In fact, we might even break out into song. Like, we have microphones and we both love to sing.
Yeah.
Why are we not
Wait, we
really
need a karaoke
we
live
need a
stream.
karaoke live stream, a pool turn. We could totally,
Sing at the table.
we'd be like a singing telegram. When they make a shot, we can parade around the table singing to them like,
Shot through the corner.
"Shot through the corner.
He made the ball.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we could go somewhere with this.
Yeah. Parodies.
I mean, you could.
Parodies
I'll
for
be here
pool.
for your moral support, and
Oh my
you
goodness.
sing it.
I'm all over this now.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna start talking.
And just so we're crystal clear, this is Tressa going to sing. Because
Oh.
yeah, I need the music really loud, and people need to be drinking heavily for me to sing. So,
Oh, that's not true.
but it's accurate.
What? Well,
Well, that changed
that was interesting.
everything. Everything that changed. Let's have a little look around the table.
Ooh.
You can see Joe's feet sitting there at the thing again.
That was fun.
That was
What'd you push?
auto.
Auto.
So I'm on scene 1, which is red. That's what's in the that. So 2 is the next one coming up, and 2 is this one. So it's technically that, but running it through this, you can do a lot with this, and I can do changes and stuff like that too. But I haven't messed with this so much because we were trying to get all the audio. Sounds super important. The light up buttons and everything. Oh my goodness, we do. Like, I don't even know concurrent viewers. So I don't know. I don't know. Concurrent viewers. It must mean, I don't know what that means. Wait, I lost what happened there. Did you win that or did Joe win that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, premature loss of game.
Sure.
He fell right into your trap. Let's change the score to reflect. Unfortunately, wow. Well, this is when I would play the commercial normally when we're kind of racking. Let's.
I haven't done it, sir.
I like 3 and 4.
I can get you a 4. I have plastic up there.
I feel guilty.
First and foremost,
Sorry.
now that I see Tressa has pulled out one of her amazing
Yeah.
balls of goodness.
Sorry.
And I'm going to also assume with the look she's giving me that she did not bring enough for the entire class here. And it's really going to be unfortunate when I overpower her and take her food.
Half of it?
No, I don't want half of it.
You want all of it?
I want all of it. Hello. Like,
I would
rude.
share.
No, I'm totally kidding. No, I'm totally kidding.
Wait, I wasn't sure if you're on the rice.
It's okay. We went to the hilltop last night.
Oh.
You can have
So
rice.
yes, yesterday was your free day.
Yesterday was my free day, and I did have ribs. And technically, I didn't eat them all, so I'm bringing the other half home last night with me, which I did. And they're down in my fridge. That was going to be my lunch today, and here it is, 5 o'clock now, and I haven't eaten my lunch. So
This is day old, so it's not near as good.
well, mine is day old too. So you're still not scoring any points at all with me. Yeah, rude.
Oopsie.
I'm thinking this oopsie is,
Or very respectful.
well, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably blame somebody, Tressa. It's good you guys don't have smell-o-vision either because I can smell. Oh, nice shot. Go, baby, go. That was a nice masse around that. And I know it's like, what is that noise? It's a. See, did we have?
See if you can hear me chewing.
Can you hear Tressa chewing? Well, you know what else is kind of rude? I'm sure you know what else is kind of rude. Let's do this for Tressa since she's over here scarfing on her bowl. Do y'all see this bowl she brought that she's not? I mean, she did offer to share it with me, but that's not fair either. Like,
I sell these.
I know you sell them, and I
I
would
could be like a TikTok video.
Yeah, this is
I sell these. I make these.
exactly what she said.
I have another one with me. I can put it on.
Well, there you go.
Oh, you should have brought the cinnamon roll too.
I'm gonna eat this. I started piling whiskey and
He's gonna drink whiskey now, he says. So, all right, we're going to see what Kevin is going to do now here on this shot. It's weird to like watch it because it's a delay even on the screen here watching it versus watching it. It's kind of weird. But so strange. I think we'll let them get this race done and then we'll go off there and kind of play it back and listen to it so we can kind of see who things. See and hear what's going on. He can do put that 13. And then roll around. Very nice. Very nice. How's he gonna do this? 11. Like he's gonna shoot a little bit. What is he gonna do on this? Kind of cut it in the side and let the cue ball run. And that's not that. Well,
Go!
here we are again. Let's see what he's gonna do. Being attacked by the hair under my fingernails seems very weird. Kind of rolling. It's don't think that's fun. I love that. I'm glad I made that. Probably should have made a little bit more of those. And let's see. I'm keeping score. Right there, we have our first race to 5. That is a 5-2 final on this match. Let's break for commercial now. So I didn't have that Patty's commercial looping, so it played and got dead for a second there. I got to kind of work on that. I don't want it to play and constantly play, and then I don't want it to like stop and have dead screen. So it's like when I play the commercial, if I have it looping, I can't stop it quick enough to get back. And if I take the loop off, when it ends, and then I forget it ended, I'm like, la la la. The struggle is real.
Show anything.
Yeah, just a black screen, or it keeps looping. So at the end of this commercial, I put a screen so that there's a gap where I can stop it and then it loops. So there's like a little pause black and then it starts again. So if I loop it, then I just have to wait till it gets to that black screen to switch the scene back. Or it plays again and again and again. So I haven't decided.
Something at the end of the commercial that next thing or something.
Well, yeah, you can have them automatically transition into. I haven't got it automated. I have to, I'm controlling it right now, and there's ways to do all that with this new plugin transition that I just downloaded into VS here that I bought. I just haven't got it set up yet. I downloaded it today, but I haven't messed with it. When I transition here, you can see how this changes, that kind of fades in and out like that. When I do between these scenes through this move transition here, it will be basically that same thing. I just haven't got it set up yet. But I think I am going to close this live and we're going to look at some the video and just kind of see how it sounds to us, and we'll come back on here in a bit and do some more. But thank you guys all for being on with us, letting us mess around and just test some things out. So again, we are going to stop and be on a little bit later.